Okay, everyone, this is Andrew's Movie Corner back with you once again for the next segment of my Walt Disney video collection. This is the Walt Disney Classics line, and the line I know it started on December 1980, started December 84 and ended on March 6, 1994, or March 8, 1994, or whatever the heck you want to say. Yeah. And I'm doing this in chronological order of video release. Of when the tapes came out. And I added two French Canadian tapes because only two in the line, and I put in a couple factory sealed tapes. Yep. So anyways, let's begin. So on December 4th, 1984, this was the first video to be released in the line, Robin Hood, and this is Walt Disney Productions Robin Hood, yeah. I have heard a lot of bad stuff about this, but for me personally, it is actually an awesome Disney film. It's got the original animated classic flap. This tape was released December 4th, 1984. Yeah. Spying up. It's Walt Disney Productions Robin Hood. Classics there. Yep. And this one does have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end. Yep. See? Yep. So the tape. It's got any sticker labels. Yep. The title is in red. It's got the Walt Disney Home Video, the Classics. It's got the line dividing that. Yep. And print date is down here. October 21st, 1985. I know a lot of people have this tape. There's just too many to name, but I'll name a few. Brendan Pippin has this tape for sure. He's got one with and without the Walt Disney New promo. Yep. You have it. Robin Hood. And up next, the next film, next title in the line, Walt Disney's Pinocchio. Released July 16th, 1985. Here is the 85 VH. Here's one copy, which this one actually contains the Black Cauldron trailer at the beginning. And it is a Canadian tape. Once again, the original animated classic flap. Walt Disney's Pinocchio. And for me personally, this is a wonderful Disney classic in my opinion. I mean, yep, there might have been some people saying bad stuff about this film, but yep, but that's okay. Some people say that. People are entitled to their opinions. The label, yeah, it's kind of cut off. That's the way it came. No print date on this tape. And yep, this tape actually works. It's been tested. Yep. And here's one that doesn't have a Black Cauldron trailer. Yep. It's got the full label. Yep. Pinocchio is also in red. It's got the line printed on August 7, 1985. So printed about 6 days before my birthday. Yeah, but I wasn't even born for 13 more years. Yeah. And then we got the beta copy, which my beta player came in today, and I actually got to check this opening, and sure enough, it's got the Black Cauldron trailer at the beginning. Yep, it's got the same label as you would see on the VHS. Print date on here is June 24th, 1985. Oh! Yep, we can quick show this promo stuff off. This was a summer 1985 mini catalog for limited gold edition 2 cartoon classics. Oh, and you can. Oh, yep, it's got all these. Oh, and yep. Zoom out. You can see the full catalog. All right, let's put this back. Oh, got a little pamphlet. And a little advertisement for the Black Cauldron coming to theaters in the summer of '85. Which I do own that. I have a '98 VHS and a 2000 Masterpiece tapes is going to be the next segment. There you go, There you go with Pinocchio, and now November 5th, 1985 was when Dumbo came out. Yeah. I mean, Dumbo, it's a sad movie, but overall I think it's a good movie. Yep. And this one actually was not a former rental. It's just Imagination 1980's copy that was a former rental. It's got the label, it's got the classics, the diamond, and it's got the line there. Oh, and the print date on here is September 3rd, 1985. Now, yep. Now, we would move on to Sword in the Stone, but I threw that one away when we were moving here because it was too badly damaged. So we'll skip to Alice in Wonderland, released May 28, 1986. I got this tape at Legacy thrift store, June 4th, 2018, the day that my braces came off. Label, yeah, the reels are kind of faded to yellow, but that's the way it came. Tape works, though. Print date's August 5th, 1986. There you have it with Alice in Wonderland. Next, we got the reissue. Then, on October 14, 1986, Disney started repackaging these classics titles, well, in white clamshells. Yep. We're changing it out with the artwork that slides in. Yep. Of course, you get the earlier printing of Robin Hood. Yeah. This one actually, original case was ruined, so I bought it. I actually put it into a 90s style clamshell. After I show you the tape, it's got the original label, which was used on the '84 tape, printed on July 2nd, 1986. So, yep, I think so. This was printed on Janessa's birthday, but she wasn't born until '99. Oh, and here's proof. This is a 1990s style clamshell. Yep. This was the first clamshell. This is the original clamshell from my old childhood copy of the 1993 VHS of Pinocchio that broke. Yep. And then got this copy, which I've had for about a while. I got this probably around the springtime 2019. All right. Yep, they changed the label a little bit. They put Robin. It's not in red anymore. The font is in the classic style was moved up here. I mean, the only frustration is the writing on the label and on the case, but that's okay. The tape plays well. Appreciate that. And print date September 27, 1986. All right. There you have the 86 reissue VHS of Robin Hood. All right, so thought I'd show you guys a little difference with these two Robin Hood tapes. Yep, with the 84 tape and the 86 tape. The spines are a little different, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see. The major difference on these two Robin Hood tapes. All right. All right, moving on. Also released October 14, 1986. They did the same thing with the Pinocchio tape. Changed it with the artwork that slides in. Yep, repackaged it from its original 1985 VHS. Yep, and labels kind of similar, except the Walt Disney Classics are on the line, and the warning, if you're warning on the label, it's kind of darker. Print date is July 22nd, 1986. Yeah. And Pinocchio, I want to show you a little something different. Yep, you can see they did the same thing with it as with Robin Hood. Walt Disney, they add. Yep, here's the 85 tape and the 86 tape right here. Go ahead and move on to the next tape, which is also October 14th, 86, did the same thing, repackaged it in a white clamshell, Dumbo. It's got that same rating as the 84 VHS, or 86 VHS for Robin Hood. Yeah. Also got this tape at the same time, spring 2019. The label, it's not in red like on the 85 tape. Yep. Printed on September 23rd, 1986. Printed a day before my grandmother's 52nd birthday. Which, yeah, she's been gone for a year and a half. But I can tell you this, she's walking with Jesus right now. And is watching us grow up from heaven. Yep. Now, before I move on to the next tape, I want to show you the same thing with this tape here, the 85 and 86 VHS copies of Dumbo. Yep, they did the same thing, repackaged. Yep, this is a major difference. Yep, although, yep, kind of the stock numbers stayed the same. Just added a character profile on the 86 tape. Alright. We can go ahead and move on to the next tape, which is The Sword in the Stone, which it is right here, repackaged in the white clamshell on October 14th of 86. This is the earliest copy I've got now. Yeah. Yep, it's got the artwork that slides in. Yep. Very cool, which, yep. I got this in the mail from eBay last year. Yep, right before I had that wreck. Yeah. But enough talking about that, because we need to stay on topic. Yep, and here is the tape itself with the sticker label. It's got the line across. Sword in the Stone title. Yep, it's Disney's Sword in the Stone. And print date's July 7th, 1986. So, yeah. Yep, and also on October 14th of 86, they did the same thing. Alice in Wonderland, they repackaged it in a clamshell. Yep. This is the October 14th of 86. October 14th, 86 VHS of it. Yep. And yep. Got the label and the line across. Yep. Print date September 18th, 1986. Yep. Alright. I want to show you one last difference. What they did. See right here? These two house tapes. This one, the big difference. This one's in the cardboard case, and this one's in the clamshell case. Yeah, what a major difference. Yep, that's the last difference I wanted to kind of show you. Alrighty, now moving on, we'll go ahead and show the next title that was released on the same day, October 14th of 86. This is Sleeping Beauty. This is the very first home video release of Sleeping Beauty. Yep. I bought this tape at Potter's House Thrift Store in Fayetteville, Arkansas on December 27, 2013. Y'all remember I did a VHS update 10 years ago of me showing this tape. Here's the label. Yep. Print date is August 1st, 1986. And I know IMAX Nation 1980 had a copy of this tape that would not rewind all the way. And, yep, he also had another copy that actually works. Yep. And this one also works. I appreciate that. This one still works. Yep. And then in 87, they repurposed them. Yep, start with Pinocchio. This one was reprinted. Has the same box, of course. Oh. Yep, but the label is different. It's updated. Yep, Walt Disney Classics. It's got Pinocchio there, yep. It's got the print date from March 26, 1987. Yep. Which, 87, that's the year my dad graduated high school. Yep. And then they repackaged Dumbo in another clamshell in 87. Yep. It's the same case, but label's completely different. Yep. You'll notice it right there. And no print date on this tape. And then, also in 87, released this was the same thing, Disney's Sword in the Stone. This is the same cover that was used on the 86, or 80, yep, 80, both 86 printings. Yep. And look at that. You got your hologram sticker. Yep. It's got the same label, but this was printed June 25th, 1987. Yep. And of course, Alice is the next one. Yep, this is an 87 beta tape. Yep. They were still making beta tapes at the time. Yep. So yeah, this is smaller than the VHS. Yep, and this is the same exact label. Yep, it's a little different from the VHS label. It was printed July 8, 1987. Unfortunately, I do not have a VHS counterpart of this release, but I will try and find it. I will be on the lookout for it. Plan on searching for it at flea markets. Yep, like, because there's a lot of them in my area, Northeast Arkansas. Then we have an 87 reprint of Sleeping Beauty. Yep. Same case as the 86 tape. And, yep. A little different label, I can see. Yep, it's got a little printing error. 67th of July, 87, but no, that's not supposed to be it. It's supposed to say July 27th, 1987. That's what it's supposed to say, but I think that was a little factory error. Because there's no such thing as July 67. That was just a factory error. But I'm keeping this because it's part of the Walt Disney Classics. I like it. And got 287 tapes of Pinocchio. And these are both VHSs. Not lying. They're both VHS. Here's this one I got April 2000. No, this was in February 2018. Yep. This was released October 7, 19, or should I say October 6, 1987. Yep. Yep. There's a label. Yep. Well, the classics. Lead the Tramps on the bottom. Yep. No printing on this tape. And I want to show you this one too. Yep. It's got the same box. Yep, but it's switched around. Still no printing. Yep, and I got both of these. I got this one December 2018. I want to kind of show you both of these labels. Yep. So we can compare and contrast for a little. Yeah, because these two are actually flip-flopped around. Yep. Got the Masterpiece VHS from 98, which I'll be showing that in the next segment. Which I'm going to plan on doing that probably Sunday or Monday night. Depending on timing and depending on my time frame. Or even tomorrow night. And then we got an 88 VHS of Alice in Wonderland. Yep. And it has the holographic sticker. Got the label. No print date on this tape. See the holographic sticker right there. Next in line, The Sword in the Stone. Yep, had this tape for about a year. While, yep. I can't remember how long I've had it, but I know I got it in like 20... Let's see, I can't remember. I think it's 2019 when I got this copy of Sword in the Stone. Yeah. The print date on here, it's got two print dates. May 23rd, 1988 and July 15, 1988. Yep. May 23rd was the day of my parents' wedding anniversary. They got married 4 years later, May 23rd, 1992. So, yeah. I heard Sword in the Stone might be one of the weaker Disney films, but in my opinion, it is an excellent film in my opinion. Next film, Cinderella. This is an 88 VHS Cinderella. Released in, I think, October 88, if I'm... Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I got this tape a while back. Holographic sticker. Yep, had to replace another copy of this tape that was not working. Yeah. It's the label. It's Walt Disney Cinderella. There's no print date. And I'll tell you, Home of the Good Guys, he's not on YouTube anymore, but he had a copy of this tape. He got rid of it because he didn't like it. He liked the Masterpiece VHS from 95. He liked that one better. But Home of the Good Guys, I know, if you're watching this, you should come back to YouTube. Also, I do respect your opinion on this tape. Yep, there you have it. The 88 VHS Cinderella, and now copy of Dumbo I've had. This is the 89 copy of Dumbo. I've had this tape for an extremely long time. Had this since spring 2011. I was in the 6th grade. I got this tape. Well, basically, we'd ordered a Masterpiece Collection tape, but we ended up with this tape. Yep, regardless, we did get the right movie. Yep. AB's favorite Disney animated classic. That would be me. It's got the sticker label. Yep. Printed October 3rd, 1991. Yep. Of course, we've got the holographic sticker on there. Yep. Then we got the 89 tape of Sword in the Stone. Got April 15, 2019. And I was going to keep it factory sealed, but I found that this one was in better shape than my older copy. Oh, and yep, got a couple of things. Just a business supply card. Yeah. So label, yeah, this is all we've watched on this Sword in the Stone tape. Printed on January 16, 1992. Yep, we got a business reply card. This is all that comes with it. And then Alice in Wonderland. It is an 89 tape of Alice. Yep. Got this same day, April 15, 2019. Yep. Still in good shape. Yep. It's got the sticker label. Printed on August 6, 1991. Ooh. All right, and then also in '89 we got Bambi on VHS. I got this tape December 2018. Yep. It's because I liked this copy better than my old copy. I've got the holographic sticker. I'd say out of all my copies of Bambi that I've had, I think I've had the 97 VHS the longest. Yep. And here's the tape, the sticker label, and no print date on this tape. But here's a little pamphlet that comes with it. It's very small. Yep, it's got for Disney World. Oh, and Pure Disney Gifts make. I mean, Pure Disney Magic makes perfect Disney gifts. Yeah. Very cool. That's the best part about these. And a business reply card coming with it. Nobody will write on these. This is an outdated business reply card. And then in 1990, the following year, continued on the Black Diamond Classics line with the Little Mermaid. Here's the vertical ink label copy. Yep. Yep, I got this sometime. Can't remember when I got those copies. But the next one I did get right around the time the coronavirus pandemic was starting. This one has a vertical ink label. Yep, and a print date of February 25th, 1990. That's the year my mom graduated. I already told you that. And here's this one, which has a horizontal, I mean vertical sticker label. I'm sorry. Yep. So see right here, vertical sticker label, and this one's actually a lot cleaner. Printed June 10th, 1991. It's a reprint. And the business, and this is a, yep. Yep. And Peter Pan, which will be coming to video in the fall of '90, which that's going to be the next title of the show, because that's the next tape in the line. This is a reply card for the Little Mermaid. Nobody will write on it. It is outdated anyway. And we got 3 1990 VHSs of Peter Pan. Yep, and here's this one I got February 2020 before COVID-19 started. Yep, this one. Yep, got vertical ink label. Of course, there's no printing on this tape. Then we got this copy I got April 15, 2019. It was the first one that I removed out from the shrink wrap. Oh wait, nope, I am sorry. This is one I got on May 9, 2019. I'm sorry. Next one was the one I got April 15, 2019. Yep, see the Peter Pan Classics label. This is part of why I got it. Yep. This one has a print date on the bottom. The 47... No. April 24th, 1990. I'm sorry. I have to say that. This Walt Disney sticker came off. We're going to have to throw that away. And here's this one I got. This is the one I bought April 15th, 1990. I'm sorry for that little mix-up. Oh, yep. It's got some of these. Yep. This is yep, it's a little different from the last one. This one has a print date of March 26, 1990. Oh, and here's Own the Best, very best in video. Yep, and zoom this out a bit. Of course, yep. This is my favorite part of the factory sealed Disney tapes that come factory sealed. The pamphlets. promo stuff. Yep, this could be worth a bunch. Worth a lot of money. There's a coupon. And the last but not least, a business reply card. And yep, this tape was also released. And then the next tape in the line, The Jungle Book. This is a 1991 VHS. This is a dubbed in English. This one I got recently. Yep. This isn't the last one to have a red warning. Fantasia is the last one to have the red F-film warning. This one has a horizontal ink label and a print date of March 26, 1991. I have not put this tape into my VCR yet. I'm planning to do that in a couple days or so. Yeah, man. Coupons and proof of purchase attached to the video. Yep, and oh, and a little advertisement for the Brave Little Toaster, which, yep, is a good movie and own the very best in video. Oh, yep, and Rescuers Under, which would be coming to video in fall of 91. That's the next tape I'm showing. Yep. And there's a business reply card that came with the Jungle Book. We're keeping all these in good shape. And then we got this one, which has a vertical sticker label. Yep. Vertical sticker label copy I bought sometime in 2019. Yep. It took forever, but finally found it. Printed July 23rd, 1991. Oh, we got one that's in French. Yep. The 1991 French-Canadian VHS of The Jungle Book. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, yep, it has a tan lid, the horizontal ink label. Of course, there's no print date because everyone knows this is a Canadian tape. And then we've got Robin Hood. This is the 91 and this is 92 tape. Yep. Start with this one. This is a 91 tape I got in 2014. Yep. This is the first one to not have a critic review. Yep. It's got the ink label. Printing on here is May 20th, 1991. And of course, 92 tape, which I had this tape the longest. And since 2011. Printed January 25th of 94. And of course we got Dumbo. This is a 91 tape. Yep, it's got the ink label. Printed January 10th, 94. Yep. The first Dumbo tape VHS released to have an ink label. And then the 91 tape of The Sword and the Stone. Yep. First VHS release of it to have an ink label. Yep, they were switching to ink labels in 1990. Yep, started with vertical and then changed it to horizontal ink labels. Printed April 14th, 1992. Yep. Alice in Wonderland, the next title in the line. Well, also released at the same time frame. Yep. Has an ink label. Printed January 7, 1993. This is a 91 tape. And my 2 copies of The Rescuers. This is a 91 tape and a 92 tape. This is a 91 tape. Yep, this one is a vertical sticker label copy. Yep, see it right here. This one's got a vertical sticker label. Printed July 16th, 1991. And then here's this one, which is a 92 tape, and it has a horizontal ink label. Print dates May 11, 1993. Yep, and it comes in a 1990s style clamshell. Very cool. Okay. And of course, here is the next film, Fantasia. This is the last film to have the red FBI warning screens. Yep, here's this 1991 tape of it. I've had since the fall of 2013. Yep, October 2013, I bought this tape. And this tape I know was released sometime in late 1991. And of course, we'll show this on the next copy. The ink label, July 23rd, 1991 is the print date on this tape. I got this one factory sealed. Has all these inside it. And of course, we have an ink label on it. Needs to get rewound. Printed July 7th, 1991. We'll go ahead and show this thing. Now that we're showing the tape. Oh. Yep. Yep, some of the previous classic titles. And a proof of purchase that came with it. And the last but not least, business reply card. They updated these in the 90s to make it a little more futuristic. And then a gold vertical sticker label copy. Yep. And a little writing on there, but hey, at least I'm happy to have it. Printed June 19th, 1991. And here's 2 I'm not opening. This is a... Yep. Yep. I might sell these to anyone that might want these. Want a copy of Fantasia for their video collection, if they still have an old VCR in their home. And of course, I have a rare one. Oh, yep. This is one that we recently got in the mail. Yep. We won't show off all these things that came with it today, except for this. Here's tape 1. Has the gold sticker label. Yep. You can still see my face through there. My shirt and my camera. June 3rd, 1991 is the print date. And here's the making of a masterpiece, Fantasia. Yep. It's the tape 2. Yep. see the same stuff. You can see all my other tapes. Printed September 18, 1991. And, yep, we'll again show the CDs. Yep. And the next tape you get, this is the 1992 VHS of 101 Dalmatians. Yep, here is, right here. This one's version 1. This one has no previews on it. Yep, released, I think, in February in 92. I could be wrong. Yep. Here's the label. Yep. Printed January 13th of 92. It could have been released March 1992. Yep. This was a former rental from from Blockbuster, which sadly went out of business. There's only one remaining store in Bend, Oregon. I need to take a trip there to go to Blockbuster. And here's version 2. It's a nice shape. Very nice condition. Yep, it's got the same exact ink label. Printed February 3rd, 1992. I need to look back to see when this tape actually came out. And then I'll give you an update on that. And then we got the next tape in the line, Great Mouse Detective. This is a 1992 VHS. I got this tape March 3rd, 2014. Someone from my old church gave it to me. Actually got it for me. Yep, and it still it was still in the wrapper. But this is it. Tape was brand new. Yep, still in nice condition. Hardly been played in the VCR. Printed April 30th, 1992. And of course we got this. I want to show this. This is the updates when they changed these into booklets in 92. And the business reply card came with it. And of course we got The Rescuers. This is a 92 tape. I got this in 2017, in this fall 2017. Just before I started Project Search. Yep, it's got an ink label. May 20, 1992 is the printed on this tape. And, yep.